Hello and welcome to this edition of Big Scott 35 Cards. Today, it's going to be my last video before the National. So we're just going to go over my end of the month pickups. I got a little bit, not a lot. And I'm ready. Are you ready? So let's see what I got. Hello and welcome to Big Scott 35 Cards. Just going to go over what I picked up for the month. I'm going to probably start doing this a couple of times in a month. I pick up enough where I probably should be doing this to try to cut down on my time on my videos. But I'm just going to go through this real quick. And I'll probably talk a little bit at the end of this. And, see what we got. First off, I went to my local LCS, my local card shop, and I picked up a few things. He had the 87 hanger packs, and PSA sadly doesn't grade these, but I'm a Gary Carter collector, and I have an 88 pack already with them on it. I have a pack 87 Fleer Cello with him on it, graded, which graded out to be a 9, which I was happy with. And so I picked this up cheap. I think it was like a couple of dollars, 50 cents. I can't remember. Not a lot. 87, true of the trash era there, junk era. I'm picking up Mets cards. Trying to work on a Mets top set. So Yogi Berra 74. I really love 74 cards. It was the first year that in my collection I could look back and go, oh, that's my collection. Of course, I didn't pick them up. My father was picking them up for me at the time, but I was 3. But that's when my collection started. Me really starting collecting is probably 82 when I was 10 years old. So that's probably my first year really where I knew what I was doing, or I started to realize what I was doing. So I just picked up a few like rookie cards, going through his boxes that he had out. I like this Pete Alonso green. He's really starting to be somebody I'm looking for. Probably since David Wright's retired, that's probably I love Conforto too, but man, I really like Alonso. I like McNeil as well, so I mean, what do you can't like about those two guys? That's Ronnie Mauricio or whatever. He's one of their bigger prospects. I'm surprised they haven't traded him. They're trading all their other top prospects this year. So I was happy to find this Lee Smith in that box. I think I only paid like $1 or $2 for it. Yeah, rookie card, Hall of Famer. Tulowitzki. I kind of picked this rookie card with him. I think I picked it up actually the day after he retired, announced his retirement. So I was happy to pick that up. I don't think I have that Tulowitzki. Walker Buehler rookie, got to pick those up. Pache, which I think is going to be another great rookie for the Braves, and this Broman prospect chrome card of Brendan McKay, which I guess he got sent down right after I picked that up, and I thought he was going to stick up because I thought he was doing a pretty good job pitching. I haven't done eBay in a while. I picked up a few things and did box breaks. So first thing's going to be my pickups. Again, y'all know I like to find those bargain autos of my PC. Conforto, and I do pick up the higher end stuff every once in a while, but I try to get sneaky a little bit. Conforto, Team USA. I'm not a big USA Panini, but they are cool looking cards, but I just not a big fan of them. That Ronnie Mauricio, and I was finding this, like, his auto, I mean, expensive, but this Bowman Platinum, I think I got this for like $10, like almost $15 shipped, $14 shipped. So I was happy to add that to my collection because it just seems like that's just a crazy card in a regular Bowman, and I might pick one of those up. And I love 80s Mets. Love the 80s Mets. So I picked up this Archives, what is this? It's not the Archives, it's the Autograph Fantastic or something like that you can find in their regular Archives packs. So it's 87 version of Jesse Orosco. And I really might even be a buyback, I'm not sure. But I didn't think his 86 card looked like that. It's not a buyback because I just looked at the back. But I really love the 80s, and that's some of the autos I'll be looking for when I go less than 24 hours away. I'll be at the National. I did some breaks, and I'm going to just fly through these. Did not get I did get 2 hits, and they'll be at the end, but they were just material cards, no autos. Trying to be sneaky and getting a couple that are cheaper. I'm trying to get into some Mets breaks, man, but it's because the Alonso and McNeil, it really drove up the prices. So it's just really crazy right now. But I did get some some rookie cards. This optic break. It was just like 4-box break. But I did well with the Alonso. I got the rookies version, the rated rookie version, the purple numbered to 75, or yeah, I guess that's purple. So I was real happy with that one, even though it's not a hit. And I did get the silver version. You saw the rated rookie to begin with of this optic. Really like the optic. It's just I'm not a Panini fan, so it's really tough for me. These are AG backs, minis, Nemo, Cano, and I did player breaks as well as team breaks, so it's all mixed together. Gary Carter, Syndergaard, Diaz, Conforto. I think I got only into like a 3 or 4 box break, team break for Allen Ginter, because team breaks, like I said, just for a complete case, it's just crazy. And I got into a player break. You'll see some random like non-Met stuff. I was picking up Mets players, and then the guy emailed me. I'm sure he emailed everybody with the list of players that was not picked up. And for 99-cent shipping included with what you already bought, he had a list. So I picked up like Abreu, Jose Abreu, Daniel Murphy, Hosmer. You know, some players that I just like to watch play. Cano, Conforto. I think I spent like $5 extra. Seaver, and that's not only the black border, but it's also a short print. Gooden, McNeil, and Nemo. For those minis, and these are rookie and short print minis. McNeil, Cespedes short print, Strawberry short print. I guess they're short print, but they're the 350. There's no cards numbered from 300 to 350 in this set. At 350 is their short prints. And then this was out of the cases I went, and I think 2 of the boxes had the glossy gold. What are they, like hot boxes? So I did pick quite a few of these, and I'm just showing you the singles. I have a lot of doubles, stacks, multiples of a lot of these cards. And like I said, I started a new adventure since my last video, where I used to have 3 books of nothing but Mets cards in them, and because I'm a player collector, I put them with my player cards. And now I'm going back. I saw Mike O and his Philly Tops, and I was like, you know what? With the Mets, it's not going to be as hard. They started with 61, so hopefully I can pick that up. I'm going to work hard on those early 60 cards while I'm gone, because most of the time they'll have them in books for, 1 for $2, 5 for, I don't know, 7 or 8. So I'll try to pick up like a whole set of a year at least while I'm there. And I made a list of them, put them in that book. If you can go back and look at my video for preparing for the National. Short printed cards, and these are my hits. And they're just material cards. I did get a Conforto, which, I PC the Mets, but I really do look for Conforto cards. He's one of the guys I do hunt for. This is one guy I kind of cooled off on. I have a bunch of his autographs. I have a shelf full. A lot of them are really nice looking RPAs, but I just got so many of them. I'm trying to get some of the other guys. I really look for, like I said, 80s autos and early 90s. I really want a Howard Johnson autograph. He doesn't sign a lot. That's one thing I'm kind of looking for. I saw one on eBay, but I held off. And then I did get a couple of box loaders, 2 Jacob deGroms. So I was happy about it, not ecstatic. This is the one I was happy about. I got into a full case, Archives break for $22, $26 shipped. I think one box of Archives, one card, runs you anywhere from $46 to $56. So I was like, man, if I just get one card, it'll be worth it. And I did get just one card. Zach Wheeler, who maybe by the end today is not a Met, but it's a 1/1. And probably at the end of the year, if he doesn't get traded, he's going to won't be re-signed, I would think. 1/1. There we go. We can see it now. And it's on the Futures Now card. What is this from? 2014, I believe it says. Nice looking card. 1/1. Blue ink. And I wish I would have used a different color ink, because that blue on blue, when I first picked it up, I was like, it's not even auto. And then I saw the 1/1, because I didn't watch the break. And so, because I really do not like this series, but I took a chance and it paid off. So I was happy with that. 1/1 Zach Wheeler, and he's actually having a very fine season. Very fine. And as usual, I do the Topps purchases. First is going to be the Throwback Thursday editions. So the first one is going to be the 79 version of, I think, All-Star Greats, all-time All-Stars. So you have Hank Aaron, Willie Mays, Cal Ripken. And I started limiting this. It's got to have somebody in my PC for me to really pick it up. And this one had a couple of it in my PC, Ripken, Griffey. And then I have the first time All-Stars, and I didn't realize it, and I bought this twice. But it's not a bad set to buy twice. Acuna, Pete Alonso, that's a big reason why I got this one. Walker Buehler, Jorge Polanco, Carlos Santana, Austin Meadows, and this set wasn't too tremendously overwhelming, but I wanted those Alonsos, and these are elite teammates. These teammates are Hall of Famers. Hall of Fame teammates, but this one, it says Elite Teammates for some reason. The other ones say Hall of Fame teammates. Derek Jeter, Mariano Rivera. Just got this one today, I think. Edgar Martinez, Ken Griffey Jr. So you see why I got this one. Because back-to-back PC, Cal Ripken, Mike Mussina. And I was kind of wondering, Mike Mussina, because Cal Ripken started, and I think Palmer was still pitching. So I always thought they would have had him. And isn't Eddie Murray in the Hall of Fame? So I was kind of wondering. Mussina's more of, when you think of Hall of Fame, I think people would think of him with the Yankees, but oh well. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio. Another one on my PC, Harold Baines, Frank Thomas. And another one on my PC, Johnny Bench, Joe Morgan. So that's my Throwback Thursday. Really like those sets. I mean, 79 cards, really like that version. I only bought one of the 150-year celebration. Darryl Strawberry, again, looking for my PC cards. Really like Darryl Strawberry. He's in his 80s. That 80 Mets, love him. Bought quite a few of Topps Now with the All-Star game and Pete Alonso being in it. So I got this one. Pete's in that one. Him and Vlad. I think I just bought this whole set when I got two of them. It was just, I think for like $2 more, you can get all of them for that week. All the Home Run Derby ones, Pete Alonso. And you'll see a trend going on. And I purchased the National League team set of Now, and that hasn't come yet. And I don't know what the holdup is. Alonso Bellinger is a pretty cool card. Alonso. You're going to see a theme here. Old Pete again. Guerrero. Really like this card. Again, this is another one I think of one day. I bought like 2 or 3 of them I really wanted. I mean, neither one of these guys are considered my PC, but I really like Trout. I think everybody likes Trout. Baez. Jackie Bradley, hometown kid. Yelich, Bellinger, Alonso. And another Pete Alonso. So you'll start seeing trends when I'm picking up. And then a living set, I like to pick up a lot of rookies because a lot of times it's the first cards you can get of them. Even though this guy's been out all year and all the different sets. Keston Herrera, Christian Stewart, Mike Trout, Martin Prado. So I got Martin Prado because if you buy 2 of the cards, the third one is free. And that set came with also 2 of the checklists. So I thought that was pretty cool. Michael Chavis, who's having a decent year. Austin Riley, who's made an impact this year. And then this next 2, I was going to get the rookie, which Craig Biggio, but the rookie was Kevin Biggio, his son. So you had to get, you got to get the father if you're going to get the son. They were all from the same week. And I'm wondering, I must have missed the Vlad, and I don't know if they did the same thing with Vlad Guerrero and his son. And Jason Hayward was the 3rd card. How would you like to be? Oh, he's the 3rd card of that week. Oh, by the way. He's the by the way guy of that week. And then Topps cards, their celebration leading up to the last movie. Just blow through these real quick. Man, I can't wait for this movie. But man, these cards have been awesome. Really like the stock. Now they're getting into the newer stuff. So it's not as exciting for me. Oh, it looks like I bought this one set twice as well. Don't know how I did that. I must have clicked 2 by accident. A lot of times these are late night purchases, so I'm really kind of not paying attention. And these are the living set that they're doing, and I love these cards. I mean, this guy right here was on the screen, a minute, if that, 20 seconds, I think. And he's such a legend now. He has his own book series and in other cartoons of Star Wars. R2D2. Stormtrooper, really love this card. I was looking to see if they had this in like one of their big poster versions because I was going to pick that up. Queen Amidala. And this was in Rebels. Thrawn. He made his debut in books, but I don't know if you're a Star Wars fan and you're not big into cartoons, but you love the stories. Rebels is worth checking out. It's a great series. That and Clone Wars, great story. Really, really good. Wedge Antilles. And then another one of the bounty hunters, Dinger, that's in the scene with this guy, Bosk. While I'm doing that, I'm going to open up a couple of boxes, a couple of packs of total, I should say. I bought a couple at different times, and I don't know what series they are because it doesn't say. I know if you buy 10 packs, you get a pretty good price break, but I just don't feel like spending that much. These cards have been nice. I think I'll just try to pick up the singles to complete the Met set. Not really over ecstatic about them. I just like the fact that you got to go on .com, and it seems people don't take advantage of it, and also they're a little pricier. So it's just nice to have them. I just don't want to get crazy with them. I haven't really knocked my socks off. I think it's a 900 card set, so you get a lot of base. Tyler Mayo, Daniel Robinson, Jared Dyson. I think I've only gotten one numbered card, no autos. Brendan Rodgers, it's not a bad rookie card. Framber Valdez. Oh, there you go. That's a good one for me right there. I'll take it. I think I knew he was in this series, and that's why I bought the second one. I think that was highlighted. Robinson Cano, Tyler White, Chad Green. Oh, another one for the PC. Jacob deGrom, Tyler Kinley, Ryan Mann, Asuna, Eduardo Rodriguez, Carson Kelly. And I don't know what trades. I haven't checked any of the wires today. Kind of waiting a little bit later to check them for game times. Because I know last night that late trade was that was a big deal with Puig and with those guys. So there, I mean, you can see I just kind of blew through those. A couple of good PC cards. I finally got something halfway decent. The last one I bought, pack, man, that was a dud pack. So there you have it. I believe that's everything. Got some quantity because I did breaks. Kind of doing that instead of buying packs because it's just kind of a waste of time to buy packs. I'm looking more for autos, single cards, and doing box breaks. And I try to get them on the cheap. I try to slide in, and I try to get in at like late night, early mornings when there's not a lot of people on. Okay, with that being said, I'm going to take a step away for a second, come back and just chat for just a few seconds, and it's going to be about the National, of course, my last few thoughts. All right, be right with you. Hi, and welcome back. Just want to touch on a few things. Leaving for the National tomorrow morning, 10:10 flight. Not that I'm looking forward to it or not, huh? But just want to touch on looking for PC autographs. Did a video, made a list. I expanded that list a little bit to include Mets cards. So I'm really looking for that. Looking for stuff for my card shop owner for him. And also, one of my friends at work wants me to get an autograph. He's bringing a helmet by here today, a mini helmet. So hopefully I'll get that for him tomorrow, Michael Irvin. But I just want to touch on, as you can see, I'm ready to go. Showed a picture of my bags. But just wanted to touch on what I was looking for. And I'm going to be wearing Virginia stuff. If you see me, come up and say hi. I'm going to be saying hi to some of the other guys. And I can't wait to really start interacting with people in this community and kind of broaden what I've been doing. The last few years, I've been kind of staying to myself. And I really want to open up myself to people and see what else is out there. And, get some insight and, as those back pages says, knowledge. And that's it. So till tomorrow and until the next video, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Till next time, see ya.